Wayland keeps a hand of Chief Engineer, Karn the Great Creator, Mir Superior, Path to Exile, Plains, Blinkmoth Nexus, and Glacial Fortress. Crowley keeps a hand of 2 Elves Clan Caller, a Shaman of the Pack, a Heritage Druid, a Dwynen's Elite, and an Overgrown Tomb. Wayland leads us off with a Glacial Fortress tapped. For Crowley's turn, he shocks in an Overgrown Tomb and plays a Heritage Druid. For Wayland's turn, he plays a Blinkmoth Nexus and taps 2 and plays a Chief Engineer. For Crowley's turn, he plays an Unclaimed Territory, naming Elves, and then taps 2 and plays a Dwynen's Elite, getting a token. He then taps 3 with Heritage Druid and plays an Elvish Clan Caller and another Heritage Druid. For Wayland's turn, he plays a Plains. He then animates the Blinkmoth Nexus and taps his 2 creatures to convoke out of Mir Superior. He then plays a Path to Exile and the Elvish Clan Caller. O'Crowley finds a forest off the path. O'Crowley plays a forest for turn. Taps 2 and plays an Elvish Clan Caller. He then taps 3 Elves and taps an Overgrown Tomb and plays a Shaman of the Pack, draining Wayland for 6. For Wayland's turn, he taps 2 mana and plays an Ethereum Sculptor and passes the turn right after. O'Crowley draws a Collected Company for turn and plays it. From the Collected Company, he finds an Elvish Archdruid and a Heritage Druid. He then passes the turn. For Wayland's turn, he taps 2 and plays a Chief Engineer and passes it over to O'Crowley. At the end step of Wayland's turn, O'Crowley taps 6 Elves and activates Elvish Clan Caller's ability, getting another one to the battlefield. For O'Crowley's turn, he taps a forest and plays the Llanowar Elves. He taps his Elvish Archdruid for 10 mana and taps 2 more to activate both of his Elvish Clan Callers. From this, he finds 1 Elvish Clan Caller. O'Crowley then moves to combat and attacks with Shaman of the Pack and Dwynen's Elite. Wayland decides to double block a Shaman of the Pack. He also chump blocks the Dwynen's Elite. Damage happens and the Shaman of the Pack kills the Mir Superior and the Dwynen's Elite kills the Ethereum Sculptor. For Wayland's turn, he plays an Island. He then taps 3, playing a Grand Architect, and then passes the turn. For O'Crowley's turn, he taps 3 and plays an Elvish Archdruid. O'Crowley then moves to combat and swings with all of his creatures. After tallying the damage, both players realize the game is over and O'Crowley extends his hand.